Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from March 22nd to March 31st. And the way why I set it up like that is because of the Mercury retrograde. Even though that March 20th it's stationed to go forward, uh, there was still the shadow part of it that was going to last about 7 days. So I figured let's put all March in one nutshell. So I got the singing bowl again. This is for the root chakra. So if you are wearing earphones, please release it, remove them for a bit because I do not want to bust your ears. Okay. So let's get started. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to put it right here. There we go. All right. Okay, Cancers, let's get started with your reading. We're going to look at anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart. This is your reading. Anytime you receive this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. Look at your rising moon or Venus, whatever that you listen to find more or less what's happening in the reading. Take what's yours and let go of the rest. Just know that I'm channeling for a collective, so try not to force it. The reading, if it's not meant for you at some parts, it's because it's meant for someone else. Okay, this card wants to come out. Okay. Cosmo. I don't know what's going on with her. Okay, let's see here. Last but not least, card for this. You got number 4. This is the 4 of Cups. Discontent and boredom. Some of you are discontented at this time and you're probably really bored. Okay, so this is what I have. Number 4, rejection. I'm not interested. No, whatever. You're bored. You're bored. It's okay to be bored sometimes, or discontented. I don't understand why these don't stay up in the way that I want them to. Okay, whatever. And you got, okay, what number is that? Yeah, that's number 4. Then you got number 27, exchanging gifts. Okay, a lot of giving and receiving here. You got storm. Oh, yeah. Storm. There could be a storm. Maybe a storm already passed. Things are happening. You're not going to be able to see what's happening here. There's something that is brewing. Number 13. Okay. I do feel that this is a death and rebirth for a lot of you. Okay. And you got soul forgiveness. All right. Soul forgiveness. All right. Let's look into your reading, shall we? We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. What is hidden or that you're not, what is around in your energy that, what's around you? in your environment that you're not seeing, that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. Then I will clarify the cards for you, and then I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. And for those of you that are looking out for my numerology, I do have shorts every day. Rise and shine with a numerology and a message. And there you could comment. All right, Cancer. Soul forgiveness. Your soul forgives you in forgiving another soul. Take it as how it, when you just heard what you thought about, what you, if there was someone there, or this is someone, or this had to do with you. Okay. Oh, these cards are okay. Let's get started, Cancer. My crabby crabs, my moody crabs, my crabby crabs. Okay. Cancer, March 22nd to March 31st, please show me. The Hermit, of course. We're all introspective, of course. What's crossing you? Ten of Pentacles, and in the core, the Empress. Venus is here. Mercury, Ten of Pentacles. There is definitely legacy money coming in, accumulation here. This could be an estate or a home. It could be is about accumulation here. There's a legacy. It's about a home, money falling on your lap, something you've been working for, long-term success and financials, that you don't have to work anymore and retire early. There's affluence, and this is part of the roots of an energy with the Venus. Okay, this is love and finances. There's art, there's healing. Okay, there's opportunities and abundance here. And a lot of you have been, in solitude and following your own path here. Reflecting on things, maybe even meditating. Okay, let's look at the current energy in the immediate future. You got the Devil, playing with the Devil here. 4 Cups. There's a Capricorn for some of you out there. 4 Cups. There could be rejection here. Not interested. I don't want to know nothing in this energy. And in the immediate future, the 8 of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from people or situations that are toxic, obsessions, addictions, patterns, things that you're bonded or chained to. Okay, there's definitely there's an energy here of really releasing. There's an energy of releasing, but there could be freedom or divorce for some of you out there. Or this could be Saturn coming in. Saturn, yes. But in the immediate future, what I see is abandoning ship. You're walking away from something here. Something, an emotion, a person, whatever. There's a new path here that's there for you, okay, which is a wish fulfillment. Let's see. And how you're feeling right now. The 5 of Swords. You're feeling defeated. People maybe backstabbing you, people not having your back here. What you're not seeing in your environment should be aware of is the Queen of Pentacles. There is abundance here and security. In the hopes and fears, you got the Star card. There's a miracle coming in. This is a wish that wants to be fulfilled. It's something, it's great news. It's part of your destiny. And this is about you feeling better. You're going to start feeling younger. And there's definitely help coming in for you. Okay. The potential outcome, you got the Strength card. You got great strength to overcome, but there's also great love here. And in the overall, you got the King of Pentacles, Justice. Oh my God, these cards want to come out. And the Lovers. I'm going to take those 3 cards out because I feel like it. Okay, but a lot of you are concerned about maybe your finances or your security, but I do see here abundance coming in for you, Cancers, okay? And it's coming in with karmic justice, okay? Things are going to come into balance here. I love this. Something is coming into balance here. There's going to be fairness, okay? And Yes, law and effect is taking place, okay, and there's going to be like important decisions, and you're going to have to make important decisions. And Mercury right now is forward, still a bit in the shadow sense side, but there is decisions to be made here. All right, very excited about your reading. Mia's in the house. They're all next to me on the floor here, and Cosmo's behind me. Mia, what's going on? You gonna jump or what? That's it. Okay, you're going for your steps. She's crazy, huh? Isn't she? Is Cosmos crazy? Go. Go on top. Come on. I know you're tired. Good girl. Good girl, Mia. Mia brings in harmony wherever she is. And Cosmo brings protection. Okay, let's look at this King of Pentacles, Justice card, and the Lovers. Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles twice in the reading. Four of Swords. After taking it maybe time out here and resting or healing, finding clarity here. There's an energy where I feel that your confidence is returning, Cancer. Okay. There's a lot of passion here. You're very magnetic to others. People are starting to notice you here. There is something long-term. Something is coming into accumulation here. Some of you are going to retire early. Some of you already are retired. You're just enjoying life. Okay, but there is an energy of that coming through. There will be a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. Let's look at the Hermit card. You got the Devil. Yikes. The Ten of Swords, the Hermit card. Wow, wow. Two of Swords. You're indecisive. What are you undecisive about? What is it? Whatever this is showing me that there's an ending of a cycle. Okay, you've been in the dark, and this is about toxic people or energy. Okay, like I said, addictions, obsession, things that you're bonded to, things that you're chained to. There's a freedom here, and with the Hermit card, it's really asking you to introspect here and reflect on things. The light will be shown. The truth is coming in for you, which is amazing, don't you think? Some of you have strong Virgo in your chart, and also strong Capricorn in your chart. Okay, let's look at this Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, number 99. Yeah, you're tired. You're exhausted, beyond exhausted, beyond. You've been through so many lessons. You've been beaten up any which way possible. I'm not laughing at it. I'm just saying it. Like, I know, because I'm saying it for myself, because I know it's true. And a lot of you have been worried, and you can't sleep at night. There could be anxiety. There could be fears there. And the energy is like, what I'm being shown is that there's a learning curve here. You've been learning a lot. You're going to be learning or teaching others something here. For others of you, there is a strong foundation. Whatever it is here, there could be collaboration or teamwork with the Ten of Pentacles that's coming in. Please let go of the Nine of Swords energy. Okay, the Nine of Swords is the most negative card you could get. It really lowers your vibration completely. Understand that whatever the process is, okay, you are loved and you are being guided here. Okay, and you just need to trust the process. You are going to overcome these obstacles. Okay, there you are, the Chariot card here. Okay, you're going to overcome your obstacles here, and you're going to move forward. There's triumph for you. Let's look at the Empress, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords. You're still indecisive about something here. There's a bigger picture here. You know, you are a leader. It's about you being in charge. There's a bigger picture here, and they're asking you to do things differently this time. With the Queen of Swords and energy, it's also asking you to speak your truth, to stand up for yourself, and to really like make it clear, very clear of what you truly want here. You have to be very clear. That's why you're indecisive here. I feel you need to take out the blindfold, okay? Because some of you you're undecisive about something here. You're still indecisive. It's like you're looking into the past and looking into the future. And in the moment, you're like, I don't know what to do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Come on. You know what to do. Trust your intuition. That's what you have to do. Let's look at the Devil. In the current energy, you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking about something. You're overthinking about something here. You're feeling paralyzed or trapped in a situation. I feel like you've been working on yourself and there is stability here. And you've been going through a lot of challenges. And these challenges, you're using them as stepping stones for your growth. And it's important to understand that you need to stand up for yourself, but you have to also like put heavy boundaries around you at this time. You know, people or situations, or especially with the Devil card, especially toxic people, or it could be also just, you know, doesn't have to be a person. It could be just whatever it is that you're bonded to here. And I see that you've been manifesting. Make sure that you're not surrounded by manipulators. Okay? Just saying. Let's look at this Four of Cups, because you got it twice here. Not interested in something. The Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Tower. The Tower is coming in. Ace of Swords. I just feel like you're bored right now, and I feel like there's an energy of marriage here for some of you. You're really happy in your marriage, or this is just about happiness. Okay, you're very like, you have deep feelings here. You'd love to give and receive. You're a giver. Okay. Let's see. I just want to ask one more question with this Tower, because there is a Tower. Towers are usually good. This is a very good Tower. Right? Why? You're going to have this happiness, whatever it is for you. Whether you're in an existing relationship or whether you're single, there's happiness coming in. There can also be marriage coming in. The Tower is bringing Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? This is karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. This is about fate, a turning point. There's abundance here. Follow your intuition. Things are still not revealed, but follow your intuition. Let's look at this Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something here. From an emotion, from a person, whatever. But you are abandoning ship. You're going towards your Nine of Cups and your Ten of Cups. You got the Hangman, the Temperance, and Justice. Oh my God. Yeah. You know, Cancers, let me just tell you, you've been stagnant for such a long time, reviewing everything that you've been going through, sacrificing, being in limbo. That's why the Tower is coming in with this Eight of Cups, okay? You're waiting for karmic justice to come in. And there's also healing that's coming in here, moderation, peace, whatever it is. Maybe you have to compromise, maybe you have to forgive. Whatever, it's just things coming into moderation and healing. And a lot of you were waiting to surrender, to walk away from a situation with karmic justice. You know, this is about consequences. It's about truth, fairness, and things coming into balance for you. Okay, let's look at this Five of Swords. You've been defeated here. People don't have your back, Cancers. You've been dealing with a lot of toxic people. That's why you're in this hermit mode. King of Swords and energy. This is about you like the truth, Cancers. You love the truth. Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. There is great love here. There's great strength as well. Overcoming this. There's an energy where you have to rebuild yourself and put yourself out there. Higher your standards. Okay, as much as high as you can. It's not about conceiting. No, just go as high as you can. Right? Because the best person will come in, or the best situation will come in, the best outcome will come in, the best solution will come in. There could be an offer here. Some of you could be studying something new. It could be studying magic. There could be a loan here. Whatever it is, there could also be a job coming in or an offer. And I see that you're going to be visualizing this and achieving this. Okay, yeah, and you're going to be really cold. I feel like you're changing, Cancer. I don't feel like you're going to be much of a people pleaser anymore. Oh, the people that are good to you, of course, you're going to give. I'm not saying that. But the people, like, like sometimes, you change, and maybe you're going to become more aloof now, Maybe that's a good thing for a bit. Stop overthinking. You're not stuck. It's all in your mind. Maybe you're thinking negative about something here. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles and what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. Four of Cups shows up again. The Seven of Cups, the Hierophant. Some of you there could be like confusion at this time, okay? You're bored, you don't want to know nothing, whatever. Too much confusion. Some of you are leading others, or you're helping others, or vice versa. Someone's helping you. It's always about taking the higher ground here. Let me see what this. Let me just take an extra card for the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and Hierophant energy. Okay, don't hold back. Some of you are holding back. You're holding on to things that no longer serve you. Maybe possessions, people. That person did that to me. I don't know. Whatever. Open up that heart. Open up. Okay. Some of you are protecting your heart a lot. Okay. But there will be a breakthrough coming in and clarity. Okay. So this is very, very good to see that. Now, let's look at the Star card. There is a miracle coming in for you. Two of Wands. Two of Swords. The Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. There's something here that's been difficult. Yes, there's been a lot of burden. The reason why there's been delays, Cancers, okay, and again, I said that in your last reading, it's not when you're taking care of your children, or you're taking care of you're taking care of your mother, your father, if you're a caregiver. I'm not talking about that. But let's say like you're just taking care of other people's business, like you're just taking care of other people, always wanting to be there for other people, because sometimes Cancers, in the past, right, we were, well, anyways, people pleasers. Not anymore. Because, well, anyways, I know I'm not a people pleaser anymore. I used to be back then. Like when I was younger, I wanted to please others. I wanted others to be happy. But then I found out that, by making everybody happy, I was miserable. So I cut that out right away. With the Ten of Wands and energy, it's just showing you the reason why there was delays for things to come to you is because besides your children and elderly people here, okay, there was a lot of burden that you had to carry and sacrifices you had to carry. And this burden is about, like, this is a journey that's ending. You're laying your rods down so that everything could come to you, right? It's when you realize that you only have to take care of yourself and keep focusing on yourself, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, that's what you have to do. You have to focus on yourself. Stay in the moment, okay? There's a miracle coming in. You're making progress with patience, perseverance, and planning. You're making progress, but you will be at crossroads at one point. You will be at crossroads, okay? You're gonna have to choose. Let's look at the Strength card. Strength card. Sorry for my big size. Because sometimes I talk very quickly and then I have to decompress. Okay, let's look at the Strength card. You got the Three of Cups, the Empress, Venus, and the Moon. Of course, the Moon is there with the Star card. Oh, brother, and the Sun card, and the what do you call it? The High Priestess with the Emperor. There's the Empress and the Emperor. There's gonna be celebration around you. You're gonna feel good. There's gonna be celebration, reunions, gatherings, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Maybe people from the past are even going back, but in a different version because you are a different person now. Okay, there's opportunities coming in. Okay, and like I said, growth is coming in and abundance. The sun is shining with the best card in the deck. The sun is shining here. There's a miracle coming in. Renewal. Hope and faith is going to be restored for you. You're going to start feeling better. You're going to even start looking younger. Yes. Sun card is the best card in the deck. It talks about vitality, good health, like victory, success, innocence, returning to innocence, love, freedom, whatever you want to call it. It's joy, happiness. Just think about all the positive things, that words you can say. You attach it to the Sun card. And it's about following your intuition, and things are still not revealed yet. That's why you have to really go through inner guidance with the Hermit card. You're not going to see this coming because something is not what it seems. Is that a positive thing? Yeah, something is not what it seems. Something is going to be revealed. The truth is going to be revealed to you. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Your intuition will be tested here, but I feel you're strong enough to go through this moon situation. That's just what I feel. Okay. Now we're going to see what the universe has in store for you, Cancer. What does the universe want to tell you? That there's an offer coming in. And you had the foresight already. You're moving on. And for those of you, you're rebuilding yourself. Maybe some of you are going to study. You're studying magic here. Whatever it is, doesn't have to be that. Whatever it is here, okay, there's a strong foundation around you. There's collaboration, right? And there could be an offer coming in. Pretty good offer. You're not going to see it come in. That's for sure. Nope, you're not going to see it come in. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancers. Please don't forget to like this really helps me with my readings here. And if you want to share it to other Cancers, go ahead and share it if it might help them. And please take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Okay, Cancers? See you soon.